Moro, I will say with Titus that those few professionals who comes to the workplace, not necessarily in the health sector, other government sectors who come and are found not to be working. President Glover put it, you pretend to work and we pretend to pay you. They come and loiter around doing nothing. They are the first to close, pick their bags, close and go. What is more irritating is where you go and you see them in their phones. Sometimes you see police men and women in the junctions who are doing what they call there's a name they give them. You see the police visibility.
Oh, okay.
I have taken some of them shots in the car in the traffic. They will sit under the tree and they are fiddling with their phones. A couple of them. Their mind is far away from what they came to do. So if you're in the hospital and you're a professional, you come to duty and you're not working and you're doing any other business, then you're not fit to be there. But in this circumstance, that's not what really happened. From the narrative of the nurse, that's really not what happened.
Yeah.
So in as much as the minister wanted that investigation to be done, the police must move in quickly, get the boy picked up, arrest him, organize him, and send him to court. Now she says she has got dislocation of the shoulder. What has she done? What has she done? And to the extent that he will follow them to their homes. This tagri and these basa things that people have put on themselves is not helping us.
No, according to the nurse, that's it's because it's a claim. They talk about he following them to their homes. That's what the nurse said.
You see?
Yes.
And why did he call the people to come to the hospital? To come and do what? You came with your challenge. And by the time you got there, you bled and it's dried. She organized something to done with the gauze. Get seated. Whilst we treat the critical ones, when we finish, you come. Why did he call the people to come in? To come and do what? Moro, maybe was that? To come and do what? So you called the people into the hospital wards to come and what? Manhandle the lady there. And I'm surprised up to now, the boy is drinking cocoa in his house. If he's an NPP person, they will have broken into his home, arrest him, put him in handcuff, and rush him into custody.
Are you suggesting Ralph is NDC?
Moro.
I'm not saying Ralph is an NDC. I'm saying that last week, there was an example. I'm talking about, what is this party boy? Kongbaba.
Oh, you mean what's the name of the chap who was picked up just recently?
Fanti Comedy.
Not Fanti Comedy. The other one.
You mean, what's the name? Sir Obama.
Sir Obama.
Yes.
You saw such how the police went and broke into his house, handcuffed him, and look at, did Obama hurt anybody? Look at this.
All right.
So let us not downplay and treat this with some kid gloves.
Okay. All right.
We can condemn.
But
cool down. We can condemn this. But this thing that has happened is only in Accra. What is happening is Hamlets. Go to Wichau, when you get to that junction, all the way to West Wichau.
All right.
Things are happening that they don't have voice to speak for them.
All right.
You cannot see yourself as a youth activist and be leading such a charge. I have been a youth activist before. I was a general secretary, I was the president of the Tema Youth Association. And that is not how we did it. Okay? And when you listen to him well, and you ask him the source of whatever he was quoting, they say he's reading from his head. Again, he himself said that because of the quote, the conduct of the nurses at the hospital, they will come to their homes and let them face the law.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yes.
That's what he said.
Yes.
And the nurse also said, he said, he will come to your house and attack them. Moro, we've heard the two narratives. The bottom line is that some patients were rushed to the A&E for them to be attended to. There are protocols that they follow in these hospitals. You don't work there. You don't dictate to them how they should do their work.
Right.
So at the time you came, there were some trauma cases being handled. Thankfully, none of the nurses, the narrative that Clinton was trying to address, that when you go to some facilities, some nurses are found not doing anything. In this particular instance, all of them at the trauma unit were busy working. You wanted a priority to be given to you. Unfortunately, you didn't get it. So you got agitated and started running berserk, picking your phone, record, shout, calling people to come in. So this is what has landed us. I think that for assault, since he led the people there, he should be invited or picked by the police. There's no doubt about that.
Okay.
He should be picked by the police and let me do the investigation.
Okay.
The ministers at the administrative committee, what they want to do, they should do it. Because there's some laxity in terms of security in accessing the trauma unit of the regional hospital. This is what has happened.
Right.
So that was quite unfortunate of what has happened.
All right.
And I think that the young man must take it easy. If you are being a youth activist, it's not everything that you may be right. But sometimes your methodology of dealing with these things makes your case quite bad.
Right.
Because he wanted to fight for the guy who had an accident and he suspected that he's dying. There's a way you do about it. You know, so I think that he didn't do it well. You can't go in this your studio. These are some people go to the studio and go attack the host and other people. So they put security measures that you cannot get access into the studio.
Right.
You're going to attack the host and the panelists who are doing the discussions and all that. So regional management must put security measures at the entrance of that trauma department to make sure the patients are protected, staff of the hospital are protected, and to make sure things are done rightly.
Okay.
On the threat issue by the Ghana Residents Association, I think that the minister is moving quickly, and to say that he has constituted a committee to go into it. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
And I think that the Ghana Residents, the committee, I didn't hear the composition.
Okay.
A member of the Ghana Residents, at least, to be part of the committee.
I agree.
There is somebody.
Ahead of a nurse.
Definitely will be their member.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a doctor, a nurse, an HR person, a lawyer, and an auditor.
Yeah.
No. These are nurses or whatever. I mean the union rep. A union rep on the committee. That's what I mean.
The GRNA.
As for nurses and doctors, they can be there. A rep of the union, whether the Accra Metropolis or the regional
What I mean is that the nurse definitely will be their member.
No, the nurse is a victim, so she'll be invited to come and...
No, not the victim. In the composition of the committee, there is a nurse.
And I'm saying that.
He's insisting there must be a member of the
union.
Executive of the union.
Executive?
Yes, that's what
composition of
not
the
executive necessarily.
The rep of the union, of the Ghana Residents Association.
Should be there. Okay.